Commentary team for game one.
Thank you very much indeed, Paul. We're ready.
Way through one of his iron branches, so he's going to get that big boost in regen. Yang should do just fine up here.
And we can see here at the moment, just with a couple of stacks Napalm and Firefly, just discouraging Bulldog from keeping the spiders
bottom,
on.
they've gone in on Loader.
Oh, let's see if they get away with the kill. Indeed, Ricky is there as well. The kinetic field going to be dropped down, trying to contain VGR, but it doesn't matter. They move in, and first blood for the Lifestealer. I mean, you
looking to go for a kill on Yang, recognizing that this is the weak lane that you can exploit.
Yeah, this should catch Yang off guard here. We'll see if he's able to play his way around it, but no. Indeed, with the disruption setup, in comes Loader with the Hoof Stomp, and Yang is down. Bulldog will find the kill with that final bit of burst. And mid lane at the same time, though, this is the problem. S4, can he keep himself alive at 19 HP? The tick of the dagger is going to come in and take him down. And again, we're seeing VGR just react really nicely to... As we can see, indeed, as you said, just keeping the harassment on. The question is, can they do anything about Yang? They've got the Thunderstrike count in, but with backup around the corner available from DDC, it's very hard for them to try and make
Blink in mid, they've gone in on S4.
Oh, S4 again, he does not have any backup. He'll look for the stun. It's going to be whiffed, and No just moves in with the right clicks. Can he get away with this one? Where's the reaction? EGM will come out with the disruption. No, he's going to look to set it up, and No will get one. The question is, can they punish this man in return? No blinks away.
Loader was short like 1 mana on the TP in.
Oh.
He didn't have the hoof stomp. He got the hoof stomp right out, like a millisecond too late to turn it around. That is brutal.
Oh, and if FY picks up a freebie here, he's not going to be able to get it because of the Fairy Fire. And actually, EGM with the dust, can they kill this Ricky? Now get the disruption, and now Loader with that Hoof Stomp ready around to... Oh, nearly indeed, those illusions blocking Loader away from being able to get the final blow, but... Popularity ever since the bounty started to get targeted in terms of bans and stuff, because you can afford to play it in a similar way, especially in these earlier stages of mid lane. No. Walking in with the Sonic Wave, finishes off Loader. Oh, let's see here, S4 is going to look towards the rune. FY and DDC are going to be there. DDC is going to be able to grab the invis. Can S4 kill this man? He's going to look for the AoE. Is he going to be able to find it? One more proc? No, he can't quite get it. Oh, the right click will do it though. S4 gets away with getting the kill. END's just going to rage and TP himself away from Ake, but no, the glimpse is going to come out afterwards, and END now caught out. But can they kill him out? I guess himself nice and deep inside FY. FY will be able to carry him away. S4. No. Ooh, not quite got enough time to get the scream off, but he's got eyes on Ake.
He's been infest bombed.
Yeah, and there we have it. EGM will have the backup of Loader, so it's going to be enough to scare FY and end away. FY ready to set up some action. They're going to move the Witch Doctor over. There's Death Ward available. I mean, a Smoke Screen and a Death Ward. They can go for that one. Mid lane, they'll try for a glimpse back. It's not going to work. Let's see if the boys can do it. DDC and FY teaming up here with the Death Ward out. Loader trying to get it. Stop your Death Ward, god damn it! But he can't do it in time. S4 might be able to look for a cleanup. Chasing down DDC, he'll get the Witch Doctor, but FY, he's going to get dusted. EGM can try and set this up, but with the tricks of the trade, FY trying to play around, looks to silence S4, but it doesn't matter. EGM with the control allowing S4 to walk around. They'll take down FY as well. No's coming in. Oh, he's got a Lifestealer bomb and munching down onto S4 as VGR will claim themselves the Leshrac. So at the end of the day, it's 2 cores for 2 supports. Play around Bulldog. You've got to ignore him and look to just continue to play the game that you want.
Brood is a hero you can ignore for a long period of time, as long as she's not taking a lane of Rax.
Oh, EGM. He's found a catcher with the disruption. The question is, can the rest of the team get there in time? Okay. And the strike out to DDC. They do have a static storm, but they want to try and look for a big fight. They're putting DDC back into the Who Stop Double Edge combination, and DDC's down. Bulldog now on a killing spree. Can they chase down for anything more? They've found FY. No, caught in the static. They'll get him. Ake may tick down to the dagger, but it doesn't matter. It's a 2-for-1 trade for Alliance.
And denied by Leshrac.
Oh, the kind of the side of the Ancients and grouping up as 4. In fact, they may be looking for a smoke themselves.
Queen just blinked in.
Let's see if they get away with this kill quickly before the rest of PGR turns up. Static Storm down, and no, he's gone. Alright, if they get themselves anything more, paralyzing cast coming out to EGM, trying to move forward, but there we go with the Stampede. Loader telling EGM to get the hell out of there, and it's going to be successful. Bulldog already contemplating and moving in for more. Yang's going to be on the sidelines, jumps in, gets off the lasso. Bulldog needs a bit of help. Tricks and trade from FY, and the Spider's down. VGR finding one in return. Can they turn it into any more? Jumping forward, FY looking to chase down EGM. Indeed, trying to get himself in range to get the final slap through. Oh, he'll disrupt himself, but it's delaying the inevitable as EGM gets taken down as well here. So VGR cleaning up a quick 2 for the one in return. Oh, let's get a glimpse onto N. That's big. No, he's got the Rage back on. Rage was back available just in time as well. Good news there for the Lifestealer. That was it.
It's an unfortunate casualty for VGR, but...
Look, it is the Echo. What is it with Echo Sabers today?
on that.
Is this a visual bug? Echo Sabers rather than Orchids?
He's gonna disassemble. I was about to say he.
It was like, oh god, I didn't want that.
He didn't read the patch notes.
Nope.
It only works on melee heroes. Sorry, no.
There we have it. Let's see what VGR's response to this one's going to be. They'll pop the fortification. FY. It's going to look to wrap around, but as we can see from this vision from Alliance, they know exactly what's up. They know that FY is there. They don't necessarily know that the lifesteal is inside him, but they can certainly guess so. They've already glimpsed back Yang. This has been popped to Yang, jumping in on GGM. He'll get taken down. The Stampede not going to be enough to save the Shadow Demon. They're still hanging around Alliance, but no, pops the Sonic Wave out, and they've lost S4 as well. Alliance 2 down at the moment. Bulldog pops the BKB, starts to try and jump away at the lifestealer, but he hasn't got enough damage to deal with it. Now lifestealer infecting back up into Yang. They'll jump forward looking for Loader. Can they stop this man's DP? No, they can't. Loader will be able to escape, but FY, feeling the power of the Spider. Bulldog will take down one in return. Ake looks like he's going to make it a 3-for-1 trade, though, as he ends up falling as well.
Yeah, really nice initiation from VGR, making
close the gap onto Alliance, and well, VGR, they're going to attempt to do exactly that right now. Smoking up. We'll see how heavily FY leads the charge, and see if the fact that they did just purchase that gem catches VGR off guard. Yang. Let's see what kind of opening he finds. He's trying to go in, past the BKB, and he will grab S4, bring him back. No, across the screen. He's still got the Sonic Wave. He doesn't need it to find the kill on S4. Now the Stampede comes out. Loader trying to retreat. Bulldog will take down the Witch Doctor on the back lines. Now he himself has to be careful. It's 1-for-1 at the moment. Can they get Bulldog as well? Heads up to the high ground. Queen of Pain's already out there, and it looks to settle down just as a quick 1-for-1. But where they caught a glimpse of him when he came around, and they do have that Ag
The
stuff.
Scando sees them.
Oh, so immediately Smoke Dispel. Loader trying for a jump, but FY, he's quicker with the blinks. FY duking out the Hoof Stomp. VGR still hanging around. Yang's got the Lifestealer in him, and Yang looking for an opening, jumps in, but immediately the Yule's reaction is there. Nono's going to jump forward as well. He's caught in the middle of it, pops the BKB, throws out the Sonic Wave, but it's not enough to kill anyone. Bulldog himself got the BKB out before the lasso, but the physical damage is there with the Death Ward. They'll take down Bulldog. He will be the only casualty of this fight as the rest of Alliance back up.
Not the easiest push still with the center alive. Those illusions going to keep coming out. S4 still has his BKB to try and engage off him. But FY is ready to go and blink initiate.
S4 looking for the setup. Onto Nono. Will find the initial burst. And FY now jumping in with the Lifestealer Bomb. And immediately EGM getting chopped down. And now moving in for more. Ake falling to the ground. 2 more on Alliance to fall. Bulldog still holding out with the buyback. You're going to see EGM come back into the game on the Shadow Demon.
And they buy back but don't get any catches, so
VGR themselves get vision of the Roche being coming back onto the map. But VGR, they're smoked up. They're heading straight down mid. They might find something as well. Eyes onto Loader. Jumping immediately. Yang grabs him, brings him back, and starting to get the damage out onto this central. Can they kill him before he gets up the Stampede? No, Loader is going to survive. Gets up the Stampede and the Crimson Guard. Now they're trying to jump back in. Ake gets the Static Storm off. They're trying to bring down End. Can they get the Lifestealer? They will. They've already lost Loader, but the Sonic Wave flying through for Nono. It's going to be a 2-for-1 at the moment. Bulldog pops the ult, the BKB, turns around, chopping up the quad, but Nono gets the blink out. Tricks of the trade from FY at the moment. It's not going to be enough damage to kill these. There's 2 gems on the deck at the moment. EGM, he's picking up both of them, and he's picking up the kills onto FY. Alliance, they're just about doing it. They've found 3. S4 chasing down DDC as well. The poison comes through, the lightning onto the head of DDC. DD dead. S4 with a double kill. Alliance 4 for 2. They'll claim themselves both of the gems back into their own half. And Roshan has just respawned. It couldn't have got any better for them, their gods. Positioning, and suddenly VGR, they'll punish you for
actually that. The Centaur slow siege. Well, the Shadow Demon Centaur. So these illusions don't do a lot of damage. The return is what's doing damage.
Look at this.
Return actually, Centaur with return
just sit back, rinse and repeat.
So the illusions themselves have no right-click damage, but yeah, this is brutal. It's keep sending these on the tower. And
here we go. Easy push.
I've seen some fun, cheesy strats of Alliance from time to time, and this is something.
This is Manila Major Alliance.
Yeah,
let's do it.
They pull out the Nagas, they pull out the Rat Dota every now and then.
There we go. VGR like, guys, what are we going to do about this?
Yep.
I mean,
Tower's dead. Tower actually just died. Just Shadow Demon gets the kill.
Easiest tower VGM's life there.
Yep.
Easiest tier 3 for EG
attack.
That's true.
That's a nerf to Alliance's strat. If Barracks has had attack damage...
Please buff Rax to help Alliance's strat here.
Yep. You need to give Rax's even just like 1 damage attack.
Right, here we have jumping in. We talked about the mispositioning, getting punished. S4 will be caught out, dragged deep behind the base, but at the same time, Nono tries to initiate for the back. Coming down from Bulldog. Eventually, the blink out is there in time. Nono will escape, and trying to chase down S4 with the BKB, just able to keep himself alive here. S4 will survive. No one to die at the moment. S4 Need to go back in, but F5 will jump forward. S4. Ooh, the long-range coconut's not going to be enough to catch him out. The static storm will get to. Not going to be enough to kill. F5 jumping in will be able to remove the Aegis, but maybe punished for this one. Loader and Bulldog chasing him down. The double edge coming in from the side of the smoke screen will burst down the Ricky, and now Alliance moving in again onto this top tier 3. No Ricky for a full minute on the side of VGR. You can see, and back inside Yang on the live stealer. See, we've got the jump in there, we have it, no, with the refreshers, trying to go for the control, but already the stone's laid down. Bulldog in the middle of it all, looking to focus down in, now turns towards the Bat Rider. Stone over the 600 wave, he'll catch EGM on the clip of it. At the same time, S4, look how deep this man's going onto Yang, onto DDC, S4 takes them both down. Bulldog looking to man up against the live stealer. Who's the carry now, boys? 4 down on VGR, none with buyback available, and there's going to be a 5th death as well as Loader ends up chasing down Nono. Alliance, they've found the exposed racks up top. There's going to be a hard coming out onto Loader as well. Nono will buy back along with End, but they've already lost the top set of racks. VGR and Alliance, they are certainly doing it here, and
impatient, you try and make a jump, and eventually you make a mistake, and Alliance, they punish you.
Yeah, let's see what kind of opening he can find. He's looking to jump in. Shiva's coming out. Will make a move forward, but immediately the bash, the control from Bulldog. Yang, he gets up the lasso, controlling Loader. Sonic Wave 1 coming through, but look, they just don't care. The damage is not enough to burst through these tanky heroes of Alliance, and now Alliance, they're turning on to VGR. They've found the Witch Doctor. They're looking for End. End already falling low. The Rage now one off. He needs to get himself out of here. Yang, caught in the midst of it all. The Bat Rider's going to fall. A double kill for S4. Loader blinks out to the south. There'll be a buyback straight away from Yang. The Bat Rider trying to get back in. F1 will take down Ake, but Alliance, they're peed off. S4 says, you don't kill my Ake, and he kills him back. Triple kill for the Leshrac. And now VGR once again in a position with 2 heroes down. They're going to move forward, Alliance. They're going to look to put some pressure onto these racks. There's a buyback available from FY if he wants to use it. But at this point, they may just have to let the middle racks go. No, they're not going down without a fight. VGR buying back immediately. They want to go for this one. Yang, he's going to get caught out immediately by the Yules. Hex from Nono onto S4. With the defensive disruption, EGM, he's there with the save. S4, can he get himself out? He is. He's going to be able to live. Turns around with the line onto Yang. The stun onto the Bat Rider. Yang falling low. Can he get himself back to base? He will get the BKB out in time. S4 trying to finish off S4, but the stampede there. The damage reduction saving the Leshrac. 2 dead on VGR. 2 heroes without buyback. Bulldog moving in with the bashes onto End. End will turn. Try to fight, but Loader's there. He's got the backup of Bulldog. End has to run himself back to base, but Loader, he's not going to allow it. Jumps forward, gets the Who Stomp out. Yeah, GM's there as well to help Loader out, just in case VGR try and go back into him. But forcing VGR back into the base. Bulldog now heads towards the tier 4s and Alliance. At this point, they may have just done it here in game 1 against VGR, and indeed they have. GG is called. What a game.
VGR throw everything. Sonic Wave after Sonic Wave, Lasso after Lasso, getting Infest Bomb, and they killed 1 Disruptor. In that entire, like, 90-second fight, all they killed was 1 Disruptor. Leshrac survives on, like, low HP, but even if they killed Leshrac there...
Look at that, he's like, killing me, goddammit, boys. But it doesn't matter, you won, Ake. Mid lane as well. You can see the movement from EGM. He's heading over.
I wonder if he's considering like a courier snipe or something, but bottom lane, Bulldog's been dusted up.
Oh, that's a nice stun as well, and with the power of the Sunray, they've got a good chance of bringing this man down, and they will. First blood for FY.
What, that freaking plasma beam or something?
In terms of the levels compared to Bulldog on the off lane for Alliance. And it's going to be interesting to see if EGM is able to make a rotation towards mid lane, but in the bottom lane, there's the action happening again. These stuns for DDC. Catching Bulldog right on the edge, and it is enough.
I think even better than the stuns of the dive. In the fights, if there's ever over-aggression from VGR, he'll still rock up. Sprint kind of means you don't have to get the blink at as early of a time, and you're a lot more fight-ready when you have the Vanguard.
Well, Bulldog, he's coming to the century again. As you said, this Icarus dies slow. On top of that, the cooldown as well from END, and they'll find themselves another kill onto the Brood.
Way Alliance can really try and take team fights off of this. Loader has got his Vanguard and is kind of hunting around the bottom lane, but...
they've got a Chrono, but ooh, EGM nearly gets himself out with the stolen Time Walk. But yeah, no escape for this man as they'll find the kill onto the Ruby. The question is, can VGR get more? Ake's come in. DDC trying to see if he can get a Hex off, so S1 jumps in. This time the burst will be successful. Punishes the Void beneath his wings, and they'll be looking for S4s. As he is at the moment on his own on the mid lane. We'll see if DDC can get the opening and well with the chains into the follow-up control from DDC. It'll be more than enough. They'll take down S4 on the Queen of Pain, and VGR finding the tier 1 here as well in the mid lane. So really nice rotation. At the same time though, Alliance, they were able to make a movement and catch out the Void. Putting in the trees.
It's got a finger, so they can quickly burst one down. And
they might just...
do you burst S4?
I mean, no, he's got to be careful. He's got an invis room. We'll see how much intel he can get. The rest of VGR coming across as well. VGR does have the full lineup, but they want to find immediately. Going in with the Hex onto EGM, looking for the control. Supernova as well to make sure there's no backup, but there is. Ake gets the swap, and EGM with the time walk as well to back off the damage. He's going to be fine. Finger finally comes around to Ake. Oh, the cooldown comes down onto the head of the Vengeful Spirit.
Finger. Whoa. Yeah. Doesn't get a chance to use it now, but that's a
next up. It's a hard move for Alliance to even think about chasing that one down.
Not the ideal quote-unquote reveal, although I think they already knew it was coming their way.
Jam, he's going to get caught out by DDC. Sunray's out as well, and bam, he's gone. Rubik removed from the game by the power of VGR. Oh man. But Alliance, they're looking to fight here from the high ground. S4, he's got the Sonic Wave available. What kind of opening can they find? Loaded jumps against the crush up of DDC, but immediately the reaction, the Supernova coming out. They managed to get the silence out onto Yang, so he can't get out the Chrono. Getting bursted low, he will get taken down. They'll be able to finish off the egg as well. Alliance finding 2. They lose 2 in response, but the Aegis is there on S4. They might even be able to ready to find even more. Looking towards End, he's been caught on his own. Alliance, they've got 3 heroes closing in around him. End's going to look for the TB out. They've got anything to counter this one? No, they haven't. End will escape. But they finish offline on the side. It's 3 heroes down on VGR. They only find the kill onto Loader and take away the Aegis from S4. At the moment, positioning themselves just the side behind VGR. VGR, of course, spotting this all out. They know what's up. They know Bulldog's in the neighborhood. And in fact, they're diving forward. They'll pop the dust, trying to catch him, but he's out. Bulldog just a little bit too speedy. Yep. They can't quite close the gap. VGR though, beginning to cement their position around it. No, they'll manage to catch DDC out, but Yang, he's there, he's put with the Chrono, catches out S4, they'll lose DDC though, can they kill S4? S4 wants the big he turns around with the Sonic Wave, gets swapped out from Ake, he'll be kept alive. Bulldog trying to work his way through. No, can he get it? No, Relentless himself up to the high ground, he'll continue to chase Bulldog. Can he find this Ember Spirit? And he, no, continuing to hide on the cliff. He's going to be able to keep himself alive for the time being. Crush onto FY. DGM moving in with the control. Telekinesis to make sure this bird can't fly away. And Alliance find themselves a second. The rest of VGR getting themselves away from the pit.
It's time to go for an all-out 5-man smoke. They want to take a big fight here. DDC leading the way, ready to go with that blink lockdown.
Now let's see what kind of opening he finds. They might catch out Loader.
S4 going to walk into him.
Whoa, that BKB instantly coming out. Loader's there with the reaction, jumping in onto DDC, looking to take down the line, and they will. S4 looking at the Supernova, realizes he can't go for it. Chrono, but Ake with the swaps. This man, absolutely beautiful.
And S4's got regen. He can go back in with the Sonic Wave soon.
Oh, yes, indeed. He wants to avenge Ake, and they may just do it with the help of Bulldog, chasing down the Gyrocopter. Here we have it. Hugh. Bulldog gets the kill. Yang caught out by the telekinesis. This is going to be another one for Alliance. 4 heroes down, and all off the back of the fact that Ake, with the beautiful swap, saving S4, as you said, allowing S4 to get the regen off, get himself back in.
On the Hex or the Impale from DDC when he blinked to the high ground. He had a chance to Hex him before the BKB came out. He didn't get it off, and as a result, S4 stays alive just long enough for Ake to save his life with that swap.
Here we have it. Moving in. DDC actually going to get caught out here. The Sonic Wave runs well, and he's gone. They found the line. In fact, they might get the Gyro as well. He's gone. There's a dieback from the Andy as well. No. They're both dead for 70+ seconds. And Alliance, they're going to get the racks in the middle lane, and without these 2 cores, not enough money to buy back on the Ember, because a dieback from the Gyrocopter. Alliance, they are going to have a lot of time to work with this one. They'll clean up the mid lane. There. See who wants to make the jump. Oh no, eyes in onto Bulldog, just giving a bit of a tickle with the slide. Loader, he's ready for some kind of reaction, sprinting forward. Alliance very hesitant about jumping in here. They've got to find the perfect one. In fact, DDC gets the initial lockdown onto Loader. Sunray's out as well with a finger. The Chrono, but again, Ake with the swap, getting Loader out of there. Bulldog moves in with that, chomps down onto the Supernova. They get themselves a second. The anti pops the BKB, but it might not matter. S4 blinking forward. They'll take down the Gyrocopter as well. 3 dead on VGR. Yang, he's in trouble. The silence is now. GG is called. Alliance have done it 2-0 against Vici Gaming Reborn, and Alliance this series playing absolutely perfectly as a team, outplaying Vici Gaming, and Ake with his swaps absolutely perfect each and every time, and pretty much made every Chronosphere initiation redundant.
And this is just great alliance synergy and team play